I hope everybody's doing good. I'm trying to adjust this. All right, let's make sure the sound is good before I even start because I don't want them type of problems. So we're gonna make sure that the sound is good, and not only is the audio good, but is the camera good? Is everything clear? Can we see? All right, so happy hump day, happy Wednesday, happy Mercury day to you guys as well. Okay, are we live? Because it's trying to act like we ain't live. And let me see here. YouTube, y'all trip. Okay, we are live. Okay, awesome sauce. So how is everybody doing? We're just gonna, I didn't even put a title. I forgot. I didn't put no title up. I just left it as it is, but I'm live. So yeah, let's divine. But before I get into this reading, I do have a reading that I'm going to, a new service that I'm going to be having available on my website tomorrow for the Lionsgate. It is called the Unblock My Roads reading. So the Unblock My Roads reading is pretty much for anyone that is dealing with stale energies, right? So some of you guys are familiar with what road openers are. Some of you may not be. I seen a quote that really describes it best. It's a page that I like. It's called Hoodoo Moses, and they quote, well, I quote them. But basically, what road opening is, it's used to break stale energies. Okay, so, and also to stimulate access to new possibilities and opportunities. So I love the way that they put this, but basically they said if you were to basically conceive or perceive your path in the world or in this life as going through a jungle. So obviously when you're going through a jungle, things start to grow on your path, and you're going to have to go ahead and periodically, cut through it, remove it out of your path, right? And as we go through different stages of our journey and chapters, we're required of different things and new levels, and some doors will close because we've outgrown them, they're outdated. It's time for new experiences. And if you've been feeling blocked in any kind of way, this reading is going to help you. And it's also intuitive guidance. It's not just with tarot. It's so much beyond the cards, but it's going to help you discern any trials and tribulations that you may have, any perceived stagnations, spiritual or psychic attacks, any spiritual delays, relationship issues, depressive episodes or seasons, any energies of sabotage, the evil eye, injustices, confusions, or double-mindedness, creative blockages, procrastination energies, lack of focus, communication blocks, unemployment, or financial woes, and other internal or external blockages you may be experiencing. If that sounds like what you're going through and you are wanting assistance and help and guidance with clearing the path, I will be happy to assist you. So I will make that reading available on my website tomorrow, and I'm going to post it possibly in the community post. So just stay tuned. Check out my website tomorrow morning, and we'll go ahead and do that. I'll make it available for those that prefer audio readings, and I'll also make it available for those that prefer phone readings. So if you want to book with me on my website, hit the shop tab for the audio readings. If you want a phone reading, you would hit the book section of my website. Okay. All right, but anywho, let's get into it. We're going to divine. We're going to see what's up in the ethers. What does divine spirit want us and need us to know at this time? I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to ask spirit for a signifier card for the collective. And then I'm going to do this accordingly to see like what area do we need to focus at this time. Okay. All right. Divine Spirit, what is the collective signifier card that I would need to look out for? This particular collective that you have a message for. I just pray for divine wisdom and discernment for this collective, including myself, that you cover us and protect us. Seal us in that bubble of divine light. Thank you. Our signifier card. Okay. Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you guys, y'all might need that Unblock My Roads reading, which, like I said, you can book that with me. I'll have it available on my website tomorrow so you guys can book with me. But yeah, so those are going to be our signifier cards that we're going to look for. So I might have to do this twice because some of you might resonate with one of these energies or these cards, or maybe perhaps both. So Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Divine Source God, our divine team, our angels, our ancestors who lovingly guide us and assist us. What is the message that you have for this collective? What is the message that you have for this collective? We cast down all vain imaginations, false guidances, prophecies. Ask for true revelations and clarity and interpretations of the cards in the way that Divine Source God desires me to read them and interpret them, decode them, and deliver the message as such. All right. Our signifier card. Let's start with the Two of Swords. For those of you that might resonate with the Two of Swords, let's look for the Two of Swords. All right, let's split this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look for our signifier card. See if it's in this pile. This is a time-consuming thing, but I like this method, so I'm gonna do it. So we're looking for our Two of Swords. It might not be in this pile. It could be. It might not. Some of you may be in a crossroads at this moment in time. Just making sure it's not hiding, because these cards are thick. You want to make sure you're not pulling more than one card. Let me see. I don't think Two of Swords is in this pile. Okay. So we can eliminate this group of cards. Yeah, it's not here. Okay. Let's see if it's in this pile. Let's see if it's in the third pile. Yeah, we are in a Mercury retrograde as well, child. So let me know if the sound is okay. Because sometimes this microphone be tripping. Okay, it's not in this pile either. Let's see if Two of Swords is in this pile. Because if not, I know if it's not in this pile, it's in the first one. So, all right. It's not in here. I feel it. It's not here. Nope, not here. All right. So Two of Swords, you're in here. So whatever you guys are asking about is issues around money, business, career, or creativity. Where are you, Two of Swords? Where are you? I know you're here. There you are. Okay. So since that's a 2, we're only going to pull 2 cards, and that's it. High Priestess. 2-2. So 22 might be significant, or 222 might be significant to you. So yeah, there's confusion surrounding career, creativity, something maybe with business, like a path in regards to that. Some of you guys could be spiritual workers. That could be your profession, or you're wondering if there's a place for you, and it is. Is there a place for me in that field? Is this something that I'm truly called to? Yes. So yeah, so this has something to do with work and business and creativity. Okay. So let's see what's going on. I want to go a little bit deeper into this. You might have questions around purpose for those of you that might resonate with that. All right. I'm still looking for Two of Swords. All right, so let's get a little more detail. What do you need to do? What place in your zodiac charts is going to affect you the most? Probably fifth house, because we're in Leo season. If you're watching this during Leo seasoning, I said seasoning, Leo season. Let's see. Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. So there's Eight of Pentacles there, because that's the other card that came out as a signifier. Yeah, this feels like you're trying to figure out what your place is. Some of you guys might have Cancer placements heavy in your chart. Could be a Leo or a Cancer Leo cusp. For some of you guys might have Cancer in your fifth house. Cancer North nodes as well. But this has something to do with your career, or trying to figure out what your career path is, what your purpose is at this time. I feel like you have a lot of support surrounding this, or if you're wondering if you have a place, you're wondering if you fit into a community, you do have a community. You do have a soul tribe. You have people that are wanting to connect with you. There is something that you're going to have to break, though. It's some type of spiritual bondage that you have. Could be negative thoughts, could be fears, some sort of insecurities. You need to soul search and figure out what that is that's keeping you from seeing the path clear, or seeing the opportunity and seizing it. Something about finding your passion again. Leo season could help you do that, though. All right, I want to figure out what house this is in. This is gonna give us a little more guidance. All right, Two of Swords, where are you? All right, so I need. Let's move this, because I need my table. I need my full table. I need 12 cards. All right. First house. Show me first house pile. First house. Show me second house. Show me the third house. Damn. This is fourth house, I'm assuming. No, they said put it back. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. All right, I'm just gonna move this here. Show me fourth house, Spirit. Show me the fifth house. Show me the sixth house. Show me the seventh house. And show me eighth house. Move these out the way. Ninth house. 10th house. I need 10th house. 11th house. Okay. And the 12th house left. Okay, so we're looking for our Two of Swords, because this is going to give us more detail into like where our house might be affected, where we're having the most blockages when it comes to career path and purpose. So I'm looking for the Two of Swords because that is one of our signifier cards. It's not in the first house. Where might you be? Oh, it'd be crazy if it is in the fifth or fourth house. That'd be crazy. Two of Swords is actually in the second house. Okay, so I'm going to keep these cards. Let's put all the other cards away. So second house is money. So yeah, like, again, going back to the whole finances, career path, purpose, calling in regards to that, you know, ways to make money that aligns with what fulfills me, what's purposeful. That's where your concern is at this time. So you're blocked in the second house. Your relationship to money might need healing. Whether it's a poverty mindset or a greedy mindset, if you're attaching your purpose solely to make money, then that's not a good thing, right? Yeah, you got Page of Pentacles. It's like, where's the opportunities? Where's the resources? Yeah. And you're worried about this. This is something that Spirit is like, it's going to get worse until you face something. You need to face something here. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So Spirit's telling you to prepare, or prepare your mind, prepare your heart for what it is that you want. Like, this is the opportunity to do that. You're not really blocked. It's more so a mindset thing that's keeping you blocked, more so than anything else. That's really what it is. So again, you have a community, you have some support, or it could be like some sort of network that you're going to come into. I don't see you working alone. And or it's like you'll have some type of divine helpers in your life that's going to push you or kind of help lead you into the right spaces or the right people. You also have this is another signifier card that came out, and I feel like this was for another group, but perhaps not. The Eight of Pentacles. You have both the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands came out in one of your spreads already. So it's something that's blinding you from seeing the blessings and opportunities that are there. You can't see it. There's a lot of double-mindedness. A part of you may be like, yeah, I know that I have gifts and callings and talents and skills. It's something that you know, but then there's another part of you that doubts this, and I feel like there's some sort of stronghold here. This could be related to a parent. One of your parents could have been absent, and if you had a parent in the home or you knew who your parent was, it could simply just be that this person was not present. They didn't encourage you enough. You know, they could have been in the home, but they just weren't present to emotionally like encourage you or push you. Because you are very creative, and I see that you could have creative parents, or at least one of your parents had some sort of spiritual gift or a talent, a skill. Some of you, like, the reason why a parent may not be present in your life, they could transition. So this person on the other side, if there is a parent on the other side, they're encouraging you on the other side to push forward, because you do have some sort of talents that you're not utilizing, or some type of gifts that you're not utilizing. You're sleeping on it. You may be focused in the wrong direction or focused on the wrong things, or just like in a negative headspace, and it's not allowing you to see what you need to see. I'm going to use this Egyptian Star Oracle deck just to get a little more background on this, if I can get it. All right. Yeah, this feels like it's like so many opportunities and blessings that dwell around you that you're not seeing, or you doubt, or you're afraid to explore, or you're afraid to embrace. these parts of yourself for some reason. You do have a purpose, and I feel like there's some type of talent or something that you're sleeping on that you could be receiving some type of financial gain from. Like, I don't feel like you're supposed to struggle, like, or may not be meant to be rich and famous, and like that's something that I don't feel like everybody should aspire to. I don't know why anybody would, but um at least not like in this broke situation. Like, cause money is a vibration. That's all it is, and depending on our vibration, our relationship to it, that matters, you know. Let's see. Divine team and ancestors of this collective. What is the message? What's the guidance? Is there anything else that wants to come through? It's definitely something with twos. Some of you guys need to utilize this month of August to kind of build for yourself or start. It's going to require some work. It's not going to be an overnight thing. And I feel like for some of you, that's the problem. You may want things to happen quickly. It could be like you're pressed for time, like you're worried about finances for some of you. For some, this is like purpose and, okay, my creativity, I launched this, I posted this. Why isn't it getting the merit? Why isn't it getting the receptivity that I'm seeking or looking for? So there's a little bit of kind of like a pushy energy, a lack of patience. And Spirit is saying that whatever you're creating or building, it requires you to have patience. It does. It requires patience from you. So I'm not seeing this like as a negative thing. It's just a matter of kind of just spiritual understanding and spiritual maturity, you know, because whatever this is that Spirit is saying, because some of you, this could be, it could be instantaneous in the sense that you're waiting for something else to happen. You're waiting for one door to open when there is a door that you're not even seeing that's open, and you're not walking through it because you don't see it or you're not paying attention to it. You know, you might like, okay, well, why isn't this happening? And Spirit's like, okay, but this over here is happening. Or if you are struggling right now financially, this opportunity is available. Or, you know, it's something that's there. But I'm seeing twos, a lot of ones. So 111 could be significant. Threes could be significant. 22, 22, or 222. Eight's infinity symbol. But the month of August is like Spirit saying like to apply yourself, figure it out. Like, what do you want to do moving forward? Like, get clear on that. Some of you guys are not ready as you might think for something. It's like you have to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally in your circumstances and your environment, and most importantly, your vibration, your energy. Are you in the space? Are you able to not only to discern an opportunity, but also are you confident enough to seize the opportunity when it presents itself? And also, do you have the discipline and the patience to steward and maintain the blessing, right? So it can't just be like, oh, I want this to fall into my lap, and then you don't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? Or you just get greedy. Like, you know, some people win the lottery and they just blow it off within years or less. Like, no stewardship, no discipline, no plan. You know, they just still in a lack mentality, still living above their means, even when they got it. You know, you don't want to be one of those people or be put into a position that you're not ready for in life to, you know, show up, maybe not handle. Maybe you need to learn better spiritual protection or boundaries if you're going to be working with people, or having better confidence to speak, and, you know, whatever it is, you know. Come on, cards, come out. All right, let's put these back. Yeah, see, look, you got 22 here. Love and romance. Okay. So some of you, this could be, yes, spiritual struggles. Number 16. 14 with sowing seeds. Certain things are going to happen in divine order and divine alignment and timing. And it's based off of where your vibrational energy is. It has nothing to do with like, oh, you know, when you turn 22, this is going to happen for you. And sometimes, yeah, it might be that for certain reasons, like spiritually, but not so much based off of restricted man-made time frames and timelines. It's more so about the readiness and your vibration to receive. When I mean readiness, I don't mean like humans so-called perception of perfection. Like, okay, I'm only deserving of love, and love can only happen, or my career, my dreams can only happen if X, Y, and Z, or if I have this, or if I look like this, and if I learn this, and if I've experienced this. And that's not necessarily the case. It's really based off of, are you receptive to the thing that you're asking for? Do you believe that you're able to receive it? Do you believe that you're worthy of it regardless? Like, your vibration has to be in the place of receptivity. So you are dealing with some spiritual strife right now, when it comes to the things that you're desiring. I feel like you want a lot of things to start popping off and happening for you. And some of them may happen at the same time. Some of them may not. It may happen kind of gradually. Certain doors that you may be knocking on may not be quite ready for you to walk through, but there could be another door, like I said, that's open and you're just not seeing it. But you're not going to walk this path alone. I feel like some of you guys may work together with a partner. Like, you guys might pair up together. You're not going to be doing this alone spiritually either. You have a spiritual team around you that protects you. Be careful of who you go into business with, who you are associated with, because Spirit may be telling you that there might be some people that you in your circle that you know that you need to separate yourself from, and you have not done that. And you're wondering why your life is a mess, or why Spirit can't, you know, the divine, the universe, source, God, whatever, your ancestors, whatever, cannot place these things in your lap, or you can't, like, you're not seeing things moving. It's because of the environment or the people that you're associated with. These people may not be a part of the bigger picture. They may be destructive in nature, or their energies just don't align. So let's see. Let's start with number 14. Number 14 is sowing seeds. Number 76. Let's see. Okay. So the Egyptian deity is 𝗥𝗲𝗱𝗆. Translation is band of reeds. Okay. So let's see. Sowing seeds. The primary meaning of this card concerns the sowing of seeds, but seeds will only germinate if the dirt has been properly watered, fertilized, and tilled. The ancient Egyptian farmers were fortunate because they water and fertilizer were provided each year as a gift from the Nile River, leaving them the task of tilling the earth before planting the seeds. If there is a goal you wish to accomplish, you cannot simply toss your energy over the ground in scattershot fashion. You must plan out where your energy will be planted to ensure the most abundant growth. This card is an invitation for you to begin working on turning your ideas into action. The seeds that you are sowing will sprout rewards later in the season, but first it's up to you to lay the groundwork. If this card has found you in the same reading as Deacon 24, which it didn't, so we're good. But yeah, it says that your hard work is going to pay off. So you have to do the groundwork. That's pretty much what they're saying. Like, that's clear. Like, you have to do the work. And when you're curating something or cultivating something of value, of an importance, it's not just going to just happen. You have to make sure that the circumstances and the energies fit the vibration of what you're trying to call in. You know what I mean? Like, and that includes yourself, your energy. So the next card was Spiritual Struggles number 16 with Chenoa. Translation, guides, wine, press, or crew. So yeah, there's something with your people around you. Yeah, because crew is one of the key words. So the spiritual struggle card says, this card, like the deacon itself, represents an individual who is on a spiritual journey. This is you. For those still living, this card paints a vivid picture of the spiritual life and journey of the soul. It's It takes hard work to be spiritually pure while living in a world that does not seem to value the condition of the soul. But your relationship with the unseen forces around you is your responsibility. And in the end, no one will be able to answer for the life that you lived besides yourself. It is easier to lose yourself in a haze of sex, alcohol, and mass media than do the hard work required for spiritual growth. It sure the fuck is. It's so easy to go on the other side. A lot of people like this spiritual stuff for the cutesy surface level shit, but they don't want to do the spiritual work. They don't want to do the soul work on themselves, which is unfortunate. But you don't want to come back to this motherfucker and have to do it all over again. Just saying. Those are the lessons inherent in this card. It may be suggesting you should focus on your spiritual path and put worldly issues to the side for the moment. It may also indicate that you are already on the right path. If you are struggling spiritually, it will affirm your approach and encourage you to continue. Sheshmu literally represents you, your spiritual potential, and the path of your soul. Okay. All right, let's see what love and romance is talking about. Number 22. So yeah, this is confirmation for those of you that have been seeing twos. You guys might be conflicted about your love life or a person, like a particular person or a choice around love. So let's see what the card says. Okay, so you have 𝗥𝗲𝗱𝗶𝗴𝗀𝗀. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Goodness, I know I butchered that. Translation is under the hind part of the sheep. Okay, so let's see what the card meaning is. Love and romance. Romantic relationships are incredibly complex and fraught with difficulties. It's no different today than it was 4,000 years ago. Love is an essential element of the human condition, and the desire to bond with another person on a deep spiritual level is fundamental to existence. Depending on the surrounding cards, the deity, I'm not going to say their name again, but it says can indicate a future relationship, a current relationship, or even an unknown lover with a hidden desire. In any case, it is specifically pointing to a romantic relationship that is going to have an impact in your life. So yeah, some of you guys are not going to be doing your paths or your purposes alone. Your careers, your purposes, your paths are going to be connected to like the person. It's very important that you are mindful of the people, again, the company that you keep, and that includes your partners. Like you don't want to just choose people because you like them, you think they cute, you think they fine, they bad, whatever, or oh, we get along kind of sort of, like you're settling, right? There's nothing of substance. It's very surface level. Oh, we went to, yeah, we known each other in junior high, or some dumb, some shit that, I mean, it's like commonality things. It has to have a deeper substance. This person has to click and align. Doesn't have to be straight, like we're so identical and everything has to be the same and boom, boom, boom like this. But there has to be a level of compatibility and a level of complementary energies in your journeys and your paths where you're not taking away from each other, but you're adding to each other. Okay. So, and that goes for the people with the company that you keep. Are they helping you or are they hindering you? Are they keeping you stuck? You're going to have to do a little bit of a clean sweep in your life. Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. I hope this reading resonates. And like I said, if you guys need a reading or some assistance in regards to any blockages or stagnation you feel in any area of your life, spiritual attacks or spiritual battles, you want to do some road opening work, I do have that reading. I will be making that available for booking on my website tomorrow. So just check back in and I'll make sure to leave a community post and a link for you for if you decide that you would like a audio version or you would like to book a phone reading, and we can set that up as well. I'll be glad to help you guys, especially during this Mercury retrograde. Let's do some cleaning. Let's do some clearing of our path and get in alignment. Step forth also with this Lionsgate energy. But yeah, that is the reading. That is the message. I hope this was a blessing to someone. Y'all benefit from it out there, y'all. Make sure you like this video if it genuinely was a help to you. And as always, much love. Y'all be blessed, be safe, take care. Peace.